Okay, there's something I need to cover when it comes to discovery ads that you don't really have necessarily to care about or to to remember when doing in stream ads, and that's that you still need to funnel your traffic to your website and to your affiliate offers. But in stream ads, whenever they click, they're going to land on your landing page, whether that's an affiliate offer, your own website, you name it. But people are going to land where you actually want them to land. With an in-display ad or discovery ad, you still need to get people off from YouTube and into your either your funnel or your opt-in page or your affiliate offer. And it's actually not that hard to do so. And I'm going to talk about how I personally do it. Now, back in the days, and I say back in the days as if it was a long time ago, but it was just a few months ago, you could do annotations. And annotations, I mean, everyone knows what they are, and they used to be available. You used to be able to do that. And with annotations, you could either display a message or send people to your website, but it needed to be your website. That means that you couldn't send to affiliate offers. It actually needed to be your own domain, right? Your own domain name, just so you know. All right, so that's the first thing. Nowadays, you can't do that anymore. Now, if you already have annotations on certain tutorial videos, they are going to stay, right? They're not going to be removed. So annotations that have been put up until now are going to stay on there. Now, you still need to get people to actually check out the description. Now, the first thing you definitely need to do is you definitely need to have your link, your affiliate link, first thing in the description, right? It needs to be seen instantly when people actually scroll down. They shouldn't have to expand the description to see it, right? So that's the first thing, very first thing. Now, second thing that you need to do is you need to, since annotations are gone, you need to be calling for people to click the link in the description during the video. So that means that when you're talking, when you're explaining the product or explaining the offer, you should tell them that they can get the lowest price, or that they can have a free trial, or that they can get something for free if they opt in by clicking the link below. You should say it as many times as possible in your video without sounding annoying, right? So don't spam it, but make sure that people actually know from the get-go that there's a link in the description, right? They need to know in the first minute or so, less than that probably. Now, what I did, since Shopify has a free trial, was I said, look, I'm going to show you how to create a product, the entire thing. All you need to do is click the link in the description before I get started, open up a free store, and just do as I do at the same time, right? So I'm creating a product, and you'll be creating a product at the same time following my instructions. This is very powerful because it makes sense to a lot of people that they would just follow through at the same time as you, right? Kind of like a live exam or live case study, live exercises, and that really works. Now, this of course works better with free trials and products that have a very low entry point. But anyways, even if they don't, you should still call it. Second thing is, even if annotations are gone, and that's very sad. I'm pretty sad about that. You can actually still add annotations, quote unquote, to your video inside of Camtasia and different editing software. So instead of having the annotation here that pops out, what you can do is you can take the exact same message, right? So click the link in the description to get a free trial. Copy that, and you can just, instead of an annotation inside of YouTube, you can click on annotations here. It's called the same thing, and just copy it here, right? So it's not going to be on YouTube, it's going to be directly burnt into the video, but that's better. That means that nobody can ever remove it, except for yourself, right? YouTube has no say into what actually happens. So I would do that also to that video here. You can add a border, you can change colors. I mean, you can really add just whatever you want. Arrows, you can have an arrow pointing down here, for example, saying, hey, click the link, it's in the description. There you go. It should be obvious enough, right? And do things that way, and that would work fine to replace annotations. But you do remember that you still need to get people off of your video and clicking your link within display ads, which is not something that you need to do within stream ads.